Hello, 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 beautiful people. My name is Pontiana Yvonne. Thank you for coming to the Goddess Podcast. And this is episode 11, I believe. Whew, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I just walked up the steps and took a. I live on a hill, so don't call me fat. but yeah. So basically, yeah, I've been MIA for a little bit because when I actually started the podcast, I was in the midst of moving. So through that transition, I just wanted to settle in. And besides me in the midst of healing and moving, you know, I just wanted to make sure that my state of mind was stable and balanced enough for me to be able to continue on the podcast. Because I want this to be a regular thing, and we may not be getting as many viewers as but it's just in the beginning, and things take time, and consistency is key, and it's not about the views, it's about getting the message out and getting the stories out, and resonating with people, because you just never know who you resonate with. You never know who you could help just by your story. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about basically why is it hard to find love in the LGBT community. And I think I cracked the code on that. I think I cracked the code. Like I was saying before, okay, so I want to crack all these codes with y'all and basically learn with y'all. I want to, on this journey to Damascus, I want us to learn together and crack these codes together. And when I crack a code, I want to share it, you know. So basically, yeah, I think I cracked the code. And especially because I've been doing this journey of self-love healing and basically trying to figure out what that looks like for me, right? Because it's I've been through a lot of relationships that, well, actually, no, I'm not going to make it sound like that. I've only had 3 relationships in my whole life, and I'm 25, which is kind of a lot still, because I'm a ride or die, I'm a ride or die kind of person. So each and every fucking relationship, I thought, oh, this might be the one. Oh, this might be the one. And came to find out that they were the 2 and not the 1. But anyways, lessons and lessons and lessons. I'm loving them. I'm loving what pace I'm learning. I'm loving how I'm learning these lessons, because I'm realizing that, oh, okay, well, damn, that's harsh. But to everything, there's a solution, right? So it's okay, boom, I have my eyes on the prize, which is I have this manifestation in my mind, which how I want my life to look like. And I'm now realizing that, oh, okay, dreams are tangible. We just have to do the work. So it's yeah, right. And it's how do I want someone that is gonna take me serious if I don't take myself serious? These are just the questions that I was, asking myself and kind of coming up with the solutions. So I've been working hard on taking myself serious and finding love within myself and understanding, oh my gosh, wait a minute. I am a bit delayed on life in itself, right? Because it's when I was 16, okay, so this is how it happened. When I was 16, I became gay, and my grandmother died when I was 17 and I left my mother's house. I don't know. Everything has been so like blurry and ugh, my gosh. Because I'm waking up to myself, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, I was living such a fast pace. I was lost in a sense. You know, the Christians say I was lost and now I'm found. But nah. All jokes aside, and I'm not saying being gay is lost. I'm not saying being trans is lost. I'm just saying that we are a nation that truly doesn't understand the magic to us. Or maybe some of us do understand the magic to us and are just not willing to put in the work out of fear, you know? It's a hard life when you're trying to heal. It's a hard life when you're trying to put effort into healing because people will support you when you're down and you feel like you have so much support. But it's like when you start coming up, it's like the support dwindles. And then, like Drake said, you wake up one day and it's all on you. It's all on, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know? It's like people want to take advantage of you when you give, right? Okay, so I'm learning that nothing in the material is equivalent to what is in the spiritual, energy wise, right? So let's say I am a very good friend to you and I have no clue about energy and da 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 da. It's bad spiritual hygiene because what I'm gonna do is just give and give and give and give. Literally give my essence away. Literally sell my soul away, you know, in a sense, in a quote unquote. And which in return, some people that are more spiritually advanced would look at that, oh, like, okay, well, let me take advantage of her because she wants to be loved, you know? Family don't love her. Nobody, you know, nobody wants to love her because you water the plant, it's going to grow. You water the plant, it's going to grow. And some people know that, oh, if I water her, she's just going to become big. So I'm not going to water her, but I'm going to drink out of her cups. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to drink out of her cups. And I just started realizing that. So I had to make some changes so that I could be able to function in society and not be so gay, quote unquote, happy, you know, and just giving away light, and not having it reciprocated to me, you know, because words of affirmations I don't need your words of affirmations. I need your love. Reciprocate your love. Reciprocate the love that I give you to me. Don't look at me as an opportunity. Look at me as someone you can work with, you know, to achieve goals. I'm proud of myself because I've achieved goals that, you know, it's blowing my mind. It's really, really, really blowing my mind because I'm learning what really matters at the end of the day is self-love. It's how you feel about yourself. It's how you show up in society. Right? And like, I now know what the currency exchange is, you know? So it's just a whole lot of shit that I'm learning, and I'm not going to snitch, but I'm definitely going to tell my truth because I also do believe that I'm so happy, bro, sis, whoever, animal. I'm so happy I learned all of this shit on my time. I learned all of this shit at my pace. And now it's just like it's consciously, it's up for me. It's never ever going to be down. I don't care if I am zeroed out on money, because money was never it. It was always an energetic exchange. Like, energy's money. So I know that I am energetically abundant. I'm so abundant, where it matters. And that's what I take pride in. And that's what's going to bring the comfortability in my life. So it's almost like, oh, if folks don't want to be there for me, it's just like, okay, well, you show your face now. When it comes up, I don't want to see a handout. I don't want to see you in my face then. All that fake love, I don't want it. Bro, I'm looking around like all this fucking abundance and it's just me? And it's just me? Like, I get with men and I can be a bit intimidating because I know myself and I'm not going to sell myself short. You know what I mean? Like, I am literally blossoming. I'm becoming whoever I want to become. And a lot of people don't have the balls, the nerve to become that out of fear, out of codependency. And I'm just here to say that it's all possible. It's all possible, But anywho, yeah, so boom, I think I cracked the fucking code. Like, let's crack these codes together. I think I cracked the code on why it's so hard for LGBT to find real, authentic love. Like, yeah, we love on each other, but even then, we could be monsters towards each other out of, okay, well, we're in this same situation, and girl, I'm not trying to see you go further than me. So, oh, you talking about growth? You talking about going further? Oh, no, bitch, my mind is not there, so I'm going to try to hold you back. It's all types of things that are done underhandedly in the background, right? Because if you really want to become successful, I believe that you have to be aligned, mind, body, and soul. Everything has to be in alignment. Everything has to be in alignment, And when I was putting myself out there, like earlier, like even in the videos before this one, I wasn't truly like equipped spiritually. I wasn't, because y'all, my testimony is I'm having to learn this shit by myself. I'm having to learn this shit by myself. Like, at 25 years old, I'm having to learn how to function in society by myself. Recently, I spoke to my mother. And even then, it's some shit that I just know. Like, as a trans woman, now, I'm starting to understand the sacredness to me. What makes me sacred? I am two-spirit. It's not just me. It's also the boy that was there before me. And we're in this oneness, this alchemical marriage type situation, which I honor. I honor so much. And I vowed spiritually to love him first and accomplish his dreams first before I accomplish my dreams. So it's, yeah, like I'm learning to balance all of that. It's a whole lot, right? It's a whole lot. But that's my truth, right? So you can't call me crazy over my truth just because you don't understand what's going on with me. Energy don't lie. Energy speaks for itself. And some people be knowing what's going on is just that they want to call you crazy because nobody speaks the truth. People wear masks. People are out to get you. And then they want to say, "Oh, don't think that everybody's out to get you." Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, this is a game of life. Do not speak that shit to me. This is a game of life, and if you're not working to come up and achieve goals, then bitch, you're just selling yourself short. You're literally withering away. I can say this because I came from, not so long ago, I came from sleeping outside. Then I went into housing. Then now I'm in an apartment. It's like, and honestly, I deserve it. I deserve it. I waited my time. And I'm still waiting my time because this is, excuse me, y'all. Ugh. Whatever that is. Yeah, I waited my time, and I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. Like, this not even 2% of who I am yet. I'm honoring my journey. I'm honoring my alchemical marriage with myself. I'm honoring all of these things, And learning, oh yeah, they fear what they don't understand, but that's not my fucking issue. It's not. It's something with you. Deal with your issues. Yeah, I'm the way I am because, bitch, I love myself. I value myself. I think I'm fucking amazing. I think I'm a beautiful ass person that deserves to be around like-minded people. I'm not conceited. I don't think I'm better than nobody, but I'm definitely better than what I used to be. I'm in love with me. And it's powerful. And I honor it. I honor it so much that I'm willing to take this journey by myself. Like, I'm really willing to take this journey by myself. I've stopped looking for love in all the wrong places. I've stopped looking for love in people, in entities that are outside of me. Now, it's game time. It's all about my legacy. It's all about my future children. You know what and that's another thing that I'm learning, because in order for me to have cracked these codes, I had to want a future. I had to want legacy. I had to care about having an heir to my kingdom. And once the universe recognized, oh, okay, well, she's willing to dance with us because it's a dance. Once the universe and Gaia, Earth, realize, oh, she's willing to dance with us. She's willing to raise our vibrations. Gaia. Gaia is not an I or a two or three. Gaia is multiple colors, multiple personalities, multiple everything. Just like this black, this white, this Chinese, that's Earth. We are reflections of Earth, the world. So, yeah, and I learned so freaking fast, bro. Like, imagine being the fucking joke. Imagine being the punchline to every joke. And all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, wow, that's what they've been laughing at this whole time. It's Crazy, bro. I think I'm so dope. I love being in my energy. Like, call me conceited, call me all types of shit. I love it. I fucking love it. And everything is so tangible. And I love the authority and the energetic power that Earth has trusted me with to be able to bless other people, to be able to change people's lives energetically and where it matters. I may not have $1,000,000 to give you and change your life, but I can touch you in a way where you will receive that $1,000,000. You know? And to me, that's what is so beautiful, because I don't care about the money. I realize, oh, bitch, I'm a source of energy that people want to plug into and come up or leech. And nah, I'm not with that. I had to tell myself, no, I had to value myself and tell, I'm not with that. Do the work for yourself. Just do the work for yourself. It's not, it is hard. It's hard. It's hard. Especially for nations that have been hurt generation by generation by generation by generation. That shit carries on. So if somebody hurt your great grandmother, it affects you because it's stuck in your DNA. That fear, that energetic fear. How can I say this? So in real time, how we are feeling knits our DNA codes. So let's say my great grandmother, right, was abused and got beat and all types of bullshit, right? It would literally fall on me. It will fall on everybody else. So everybody will have that kind of like DNA strand and fear in them. And it's our job to work on ourselves so that we could be a good source of water to the world. You know? Like, I know who I am. I know what I offer to people. I know what I do for people energetically. And I'm happy for that. I want to do that. That's the thing, is that I want to be a light to a lot of people. But I got to be a light for myself first. And I got to make manifest all of the things and the gifts that are inside of me before I can love and give that love to people. I have to anchor myself. So, goes back to the beginning of the video when I was talking about how it's so hard for LGBT to find love, is because I feel as though some of us don't know how much power we truly hold when we do the work on ourselves. It's kind of like, oh, we sell that part of ourselves to the lowest bidder. I refuse to sell myself short. I know what I need in real time right now, and it's genuine.